In this lesson, I will be introducing you to the advanced grid widget found under the layout element category in the widgets panel. You'll see that it shares its category with our inner columns widgets because they have a common feature. They are both containers, meaning you can place widgets and other layout elements inside them. Hover over the advanced grid, and a tooltip appears stating, "Use this to allow overlapping elements and advanced design within a grid." In this video, we'll start by looking at how widgets behave when placed inside advanced grids. After that, we'll look into how you can overlap widgets within these grids. Later in the course, we will learn how to create more complex designs using a grid system. I'm going to start by adding an advanced grid to the left column here. And to differentiate it from its parent, we'll give it a background color. Now let's examine the advanced grid properties. We'll start with the alignment property, located at the upper right-hand side of the design panel. You'll notice that nothing really happens when you click on these items. That's because the advanced grid, by default, has a width of 100%. But if we shrink its width to 50%, you'll see the alignment property in effect when we select these options. For now, let's set it back to 100%, and I'm going to reduce its height as well to 200 pixels. Now let's see what happens when we add our first widget into the advanced grid. In the design panel, you'll see a property labeled Alignment. The alignment property places the widget at a precise point within the advanced grid, and the stretch option stretches out the element proportionally. I'm going to make our advanced grid a bit taller to give us more space and really explore its full potential. In addition to being able to align my elements within the advanced grid from the design panel, I can also simply grab them and drag them to wherever I need inside the grid. Before I drop it onto the advanced grid, you'll see a couple of dimensions. There are 66 pixels from the top edge of the advanced grid to the top edge of the red shape, and 93 pixels from the left edge of the advanced grid to the left edge of the red shape. I'm going to now drop it here. If we examine the widget's spacing property, we'll see those same two values, the 93 and 66 pixels we just observed, being added as margin values to the red shape here. I'm going to add a second widget to our advanced grid. This time, instead of seeing the alignment property, I see something else, arrangement. Within arrangement, however, you'll find the alignment property we just explored. This time, you'll notice a new feature appears labeled order. One key difference between columns and inner columns compared to the advanced grid is how they handle layout. Columns are one-dimensional, meaning you can only place elements either side by side or top to bottom. On the other hand, the advanced grid is two-dimensional, which means you can arrange widgets both side by side and top to bottom. And this two-dimensionality is what lets us overlap widgets, which is something you can't easily do with columns. So this order property here lets you control how your elements stack on top of each other when they overlap.